Picture the rumble of engines echoing across a battlefield where smoke rises and flames dance in the distance. Out of the haze, something breaks through with raw power and unstoppable presence. It is not a tank, not a military truck, but a reimagined legend, the Widebody 1969 Mustang in a matte military green finish, built like a war machine yet carrying the spirit of a muscle car icon. Its widened stance, flared fenders, and aggressive hood scoop make it look like it was carved for combat. The growl of its engine pierces through the chaos, commanding respect even among the thunder of helicopters above and the explosions tearing the ground apart. This is no ordinary Mustang. This is a beast born for battle, an American muscle car turned into a rolling symbol of strength, speed, and survival. From the very first glance, the matte army green exterior grabs your attention. It's not polished for elegance, it's hardened for grit. The satin finish reflects only what it wants, dimming the chaos around it while amplifying its own dominance. Deep scars, scratches, and bullet marks line the body, not as imperfections but as badges of honor, proof that this car has lived through fire and come out stronger. Blacked-out windows hide the interior, adding a sense of mystery and menace. Every line of its widened body screams aggression. The lowered suspension and massive matte black wheels with golden hubs lock it down to the battlefield like claws digging into the earth. Even when it's standing still, it feels like it's moving, restless, alive, ready to tear forward. Then comes the sound. The Mustang's engine roars like thunder cracking across the sky. It's the kind of sound that makes soldiers on the ground turn their heads, a growl so deep it rattles windows and shakes the earth beneath it. Flames spit from its dual exhaust as if the car itself is breathing fire, matching the explosions that light up the background. The battlefield becomes its stage, and this war-ready Mustang performs like no other. In the middle of destruction, it is the one thing that refuses to bow down. Watch it from the front and you'll see the muscle car heritage preserved yet transformed. The sharp headlights glow through the smoke, focused and piercing, as if daring anyone to stand in its path. The hood scoop swells proudly, feeding the engine's hunger for air and power. The grille, aggressive and blacked out, looks more like the face of a predator than a car. Every element is heightened for the Warzone, a legend reborn to dominate not just streets but battlefields. From the side, its stance tells the full story. Widened fenders bulge with muscle-hugging oversized tires that spin relentlessly across broken asphalt. Dust and debris fly in its wake as it drifts across rubble-strewn roads, leaving chaos behind but never slowing down. The matte green body contrasts sharply with the fiery reds and oranges of explosions, giving it the aura of a ghost soldier unshaken by the storm around it. This is not a car designed for subtlety, it is designed for fearlessness. Step inside and you'll see a cockpit that feels more like a warplane than a classic muscle car. The steering wheel carries the Mustang emblem proudly, but everything else has been adapted for battle. Cracked glass offers glimpses of smoke outside, while glowing dials mix with digital military-style screens to display speed, power, and tactical precision. The dashboard is scratched, marked by bullets and chaos, but it still breathes functionality. Leather racing seats stitched in army green and gold hold the driver firmly, built for survival in the roughest rides. The gear shifter glimmers faintly under golden trim, a touch of defiance in an otherwise rugged war machine. Even here, in the heart of battle, Mustang luxury and identity refuse to be erased. Imagine the view from above. The top front perspective shows a beast charging through the ruins of a broken city. The hood lines cut like blades, the widened body dominates every inch of road, and the glowing headlights carve pathways through thick smoke. It does not hesitate, it does not break. It drives straight through the chaos as if the battlefield belongs to it. Dust rises around it, explosions flare behind it, yet this war-hardened Mustang charges forward with a grace that only muscle cars can carry. Every frame, every moment with this car feels cinematic. It's not just about speed or looks, it's about presence. The Widebody 1969 Mustang in its matte military green finish becomes more than a car, it becomes a character, a hero in its own movie. It symbolizes rebellion, endurance, and strength. On streets, it would be a showstopper. In war zones, it's a survivor. And for car lovers, it's a dream brought to life. Classic muscle DNA fused with modern aggression, a legend reimagined in the harshest environment possible. For enthusiasts, this is more than fantasy. It's the answer to a question they've always carried. What if one of the greatest muscle cars of all time was reborn not for drag strips or highways, but for the battlefield? This Mustang proves the answer. Its looks are devastating, its stance impossible to ignore, and its roar unforgettable. It isn't just built to drive, it's built to dominate. The Widebody 1969 Mustang Military Edition is proof that legends don't die, they evolve. They adapt, they fight, and they come back louder, stronger, and wilder. Whether tearing through rubble in a war zone or sitting silently with its engine ticking under the smoke-filled sky, it demands respect. This is the kind of car that makes hearts race, the kind that car lovers dream of not just owning, but unleashing. In a world of chaos, it reminds us of something simple yet powerful. Muscle never bows, muscle never quits, and when dressed for war, muscle becomes unstoppable.